Today is Monday, July 11, 2022. Let us take a look at today's crypto headlines. Shiba Inu, SHIB, adds 20,000 holders in a month despite sluggish market. Wall Street sees Bitcoin dropping to $10,000 next rather than $30,000, survey finds. Global crypto regulations set to be presented by G20 watchdog in October. Ripple accuses second of taking extreme position on expert reports. Analyst Vanda predicts sharp rallies for Cardano, Binance Coin and 2 additional altcoins. Please like, subscribe and turn on the notification button to keep supporting our channel. Shiba Inu, SHIB, adds 20,000 holders in a month despite sluggish market. Despite the bearish sentiment surrounding the crypto market as a whole and the fact that Shiba Inu, SHIB, is now trading far below its all-time high which it reached in October 2021, interest in the dog meme token appears to be increasing. Indeed, over the course of 1 month, SHIB has attracted over 20,000 new investors as interest returns to the decentralized finance, DeFi, asset. According to data Finbold retrieved from CoinMarketCap on July 11th. As per this data, SHIB had 1,178,157 holders on June 12, whereas as of July 11th, there were 1,199,539 holders of the meme token, representing total growth of 21,382 across this time frame. SHIB overcomes past losses. Between March 16 and March 17, the number of unique addresses on the network that held the dog meme currency suffered a tremendous dip, losing 32,832 holders as their number dropped from 1,199,453 to 1,166,621 in just one day. Prior to this, the total number of unique addresses was on a steady upward pattern. A significant loss was also recorded in early June, as the total number of SHIB holders dropped from 1,198,222 on June 2 to 1,176,715 on June 8, translating to a loss of 21,507 holders in under 1 week after a sharp but short-lived increase. Now it seems that SHIB is bringing back its holders, as their most recent number surpasses both the ones from March 16 and June 2. In the last 3 months, the meme token has added nearly 70,000 holders, growing from 1,129,628 on April 13 to the current amount. Shiba Inu adoption grows. At the same time, the token is becoming more adopted as a method of payment as Uber Eats and DoorDash started accepting it in the United States. Along with Bitcoin, BTC, Ethereum, ETH, Litecoin, LTC, Dogecoin, Doge, Bitcoin Cash, BCH, and popular stablecoins on June 20. After which the number of SHIB holders continued to grow during the following week. As things stand, the dog currency is trading at $0.00001106, which is a decrease of 2.39% on the day, but a 7.69% gain across the previous week, according to CoinMarketCap data. Wall Street sees Bitcoin dropping to $10,000 next rather than $30,000, survey finds. As Bitcoin, BTC, has managed to maintain support above the $20,000 level and climb as high as $22,000. The feeling of doom and gloom around the asset slowly dissipates for some investors. However, others, such as those investors on Wall Street, predict that Bitcoin will depreciate significantly in the near future, believing that the token is more likely to hit $10,000. Which would reduce its worth by almost half, then that it will climb back to $30,000, as per 60% of the 950 investors who responded to the latest MOVE Pulse survey Bloomberg reported on July 11. The overly pessimistic outlook of investors is shown by the uneven forecast. Troubled lenders, collapsing currencies, and an end to the cheap money policies of the past that fostered a speculative frenzy in financial markets have all had a negative impact on the cryptocurrency sector, which has been rocked as a result. Professional investors have a more positive take on crypto. The sentiment that cryptocurrencies are worthless was expressed by over a quarter of retail investors, which was much higher than the percentage of institutional investors who expressed this opinion. Interestingly, when it came to digital assets, professional investors had a more positive attitude. This market continues to be divisive on the whole, although around 28% of the total respondents are quite certain that cryptocurrencies represent the future of finance. 20% believe that cryptocurrencies are utterly worthless. Bitcoin's value has dropped by more than two-thirds since it reached around $69,000 in November. Nevertheless, since September 2020, the cryptocurrency hasn't traded for less than $10,000. Fear in the world is emanating into markets. Jared Matz, a partner at the venture capital company Tribe Capital, said, "It's very easy to be fearful right now, not only in crypto but generally in the world." According to him, the widespread belief that the price of Bitcoin would continue to fall reflects people's inherent fear in the market. The recent decline in the value of cryptocurrencies is expected to increase the amount of pressure placed on governments to tighten their oversight of the cryptocurrency business. The vast majority of respondents hold the opinion that this kind of oversight is beneficial since it has the potential to boost confidence and lead to a wider acceptability among retail and institutional investors. Intermediaries haven't benefited confidence in the market. Consumers who have suffered losses as a result of the failure of the so-called stablecoin tear out. And troublesome intermediaries such as Celsius Network and broker Voyager Digital Limited are likely to appreciate the action of the government. The development of central banks' very own forms of digital currency for use in digital transactions is another possibility being considered. As per the survey, recent price reductions and central bank challenges aren't likely to dethrone Bitcoin and Ethereum. Even while the majority of respondents believe that one of those two will still be a driving force in 5 years. A substantial proportion of respondents believe that central bank digital currencies will play a critical role in the financial system down the road. Global crypto regulations set to be presented by G20 Watchdog in October. The Financial Stability Board, FSB, which comprises Treasury officials and central bankers from the G20 countries, is working on unveiling global cryptocurrency regulations by October this year. The regulations termed as robust have been necessitated by the recent cryptocurrency sector turmoil that saw most investors incur significant losses, Reuters reported on July 11. Before working on unveiling crypto regulations, the FSB has in the past mainly focused on monitoring the sector. The failure of a market player, in addition to imposing potentially large losses on investors and threatening market confidence arising from crystallization of conduct risks, can also quickly transmit risk to other parts of the crypto asset ecosystem, the FSB said. Focus on stablecoins. According to the FSB, part of the regulations will mainly focus on offering a guideline for managing stablecoins. This comes following the collapse of the Terra, Luna, ecosystem that has contributed to the crypto market turmoil. The FSB will report to the G20 finance ministers and central bank governors in October on regulatory and supervisory approaches to stablecoins. and other crypto assets. FSB members are committed to using the enforcement powers within the legal framework in their jurisdiction to promote compliance and act against violations, the FSB added. It is worth noting that despite proposing regulations for the crypto sector, the FSB has no lawmaking mandates. However, its member states can commit to applying the proposed regulations. Notably, the FSB has been engaging with other global agencies to deploy a uniform crypto regulatory framework. As reported by Finbold, the entity is working with the International Organization of Securities Commissions, IOSCO, on releasing a global regulation plan by next year. The cooperation between the agencies is tied to the cross-border nature of cryptocurrencies. Despite pushing for crypto regulations, the FSB has maintained that any laws should uphold the innovative nature of the sector. Ripple accuses second of taking extreme position on expert reports. The defendants in the Ripple case have accused the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission of taking an extreme stance on expert reports. In a recent letter addressing Judge Analyst Torres, they claim that the plaintiff is trying to suppress any substantive criticism. In late May, attorney John Deaton of the Deaton law firm filed a motion letter to ask the judge to allow him to file a brief on behalf of tens of thousands of XRP holders. The move came hot on the heels of Patrick B. Doody, the second's expert witness, preparing a report on what motivated XRP holders to purchase the controversial token. Deaton has expressed his intention to file a Daubert motion that would exclude the presentation of unqualified evidence. Jeremy Hogan, an attorney at Hogan & Hogan, said that the motion was big since striking the expert would make it far more challenging to prove its case. On June 9, the court denied the second's motion to seal its opposition letter to the amicus request to take part in the Daubert challenge, arguing that the agency was trying to seal more than necessary. On June 15, the second submitted its proposed redactions in order to prove the expert witness from further threats and harassment. But no expert witness should expect to be subjected to a campaign of humiliation, harassment, or threats simply by agreeing to act as an expert witness, the second argued. The defendants, however, claim that the agency is trying to suppress public criticism of its experts' opinions. Analyst Michael Vanda predicts sharp rallies for Cardano, Binance Coin and 2 additional altcoins. A widely followed crypto strategist says he's expecting to witness bullish continuations for Cardano, ADA, Binance, BNB, and 2 additional crypto assets. Analyst Michael Vanda tells his 615,800 Twitter followers that smart contract platform Cardano must take out its immediate resistance at 47 cents to ignite the next leg up. This one is looking ready for continuation as a resistance to support flip has been taking place at the 46 cents region. We need to see the same on the 47 cents level and then we'll be good for acceleration. Targeting 55 cents as the next region. Right now, Cardano is swapping hands for 46 cents. Next up is Binance Coin, the utility token of crypto exchange Binance. With BNB now trading at $231, Vanda says that he's waiting for the 5th largest crypto asset to revisit its immediate support. This one is doing well. Flipped the $215 level for support and continued the momentum. No resistance until $255, $260. If it breaks sub $240, I'd be looking at $215 again. Another altcoin on the analyst's radar is Cosmos, Atom, an ecosystem of blockchains designed for both scalability and interoperability. Vanda says he's expecting Atom to sustain its short-term uptrend to as high as $12. So far, so good. This one is trending upwards and has to sustain above $8.50 to avoid a breakdown. If that happens, we'll most likely see continuation towards $10 and possibly $12. At time of writing, Cosmos is changing hands for $8.84, representing an upside potential of over 35% to Vanda Poppy's target. The last altcoin on the traders' radar is Ethereum competitor Harmony, One, which Vanda Poppy says is gearing up for a nearly 20% from current prices in the short term. Looks the same as the rest of the markets, but expecting continuation towards $0.025 here. If we hold 2 cents, time is good. Right now, Harmony is valued at $0.021, down over 8% on the day. Don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification button so that you won't miss any updates.